Bueno, el último capítulo. La primera cita de Kate. A ver, lo hiciste muy bien al lograr salir con ella, pero todavía hay mucho por hacer. ¿Puedes encantarla lo suficiente esta noche para que las cosas se vuelvan físicas? Un besito. Ah, para esta la que estaba en el puente, ¿no?
La italiana, ¿no?
Esta, sí, mira.
No, la que le gustaba la comida italiana.
Eso. Es que es el
El
lugar de la
restaurante.
cita.
Le
Le
gustaba un
gustaba
poco el aire
caminar.
libre. Le gustaba el aire libre, sí.
Sí,
No es mala y estarían solos.
exacto. El bar es medio enquilombado, el café a las 2 de la tarde como que no pega mucho ahí para estar chapando.
Darle un beso al aire libre, bueno, qué sé yo.
Sí, vamos de excursión.
If a girl's active and she shows an interest in outdoor activities, that can be great.
No hay nada que te venga bien a vos,
In this
Barba,
case, it wasn't the option to choose.
Pero si había dicho que le gustaba el aire libre. Bueno. Bar a las 8.
Ideally, we want nighttime plus drinks, right? To make sure
Anda
the date
caga.
goes as well as possible. So the
Bueno,
bar is the
está
best
bien,
option.
emborracharla y que sea de
Claro,
noche.
sí. A ver, nos tendríamos que haber guiado por la imagen de...
Es que eso te iba a decir, lo
De
más
portada.
obvio era elegir eso. Lo más obvio era elegir eso.
Y encima, mira, se vino con el mantel puesto, es increíble. ¿Eh? En lados opuestos, lado a lado.
Come take a seat over here.
Thank you.
Para poder tener
So many
contacto
people
físico.
sit
Y
opposite
sí,
each other on first dates and it gets really
le querés comer la
awkward
boca, tenés que saltar por arriba de la
because
mesa,
you've
¿no?
got that eye contact the whole time, you run out of stuff to say, it feels super uncomfortable, and the worst thing, you can't touch her up, right? So it's much better to sit side by side.
Ahí está,
How
Se
lado a
cagó de
lado.
risa. Se cagó de risa la de allá atrás de la cama, ¿viste?
I went to the gym as usual,
Okay.
and then did some work, but it's boring, right? So,
Yeah.
And last night I watched a movie.
Okay.
Ah, mira vos.
It was Seven with Brad Pitt, a nice one.
Yeah, it's good, right? It's kind of psychological serial killer, scary.
Oh, so you've seen it?
Yeah, I like
it is
it.
very scary. I liked it very much. I think it's very smart.
But it's a strange film for a girl. It's not like Sex in
Is
the
it?
City.
Una
or
psicológica de terror fue la compañera de trabajo anterior.
Or something. It's
Yeah.
quite a tough film, right?
Yeah, it is. But I like tough films.
So you
Because
watch
they make-
horror movies and things like that?
Yeah, I do. I do quite often. I think they make you think, and it's interesting.
But not. What if there's loads of blood and people dying? You can watch it, or you kind of cover your eyes and stuff.
Not like that. I wouldn't watch The Saw or something like that because it's stupid, I think. But this one is very smart. You should know if you watched it.
Yeah, it is very smart. You're always thinking about, how they can catch him and stuff. So
Yeah,
it's quite
exactly.
cool.
Exactly.
What else?
Ok, a esta no le va a gustar Rápido y
I'm
Furioso.
in house at the moment, and it's
Alright.
very, very
Ni Dragon Ball.
difficult
Ni
and
Dragon Ball.
annoying because there are all
Ni
the
Scary
Movie.
places I have to move.
Y
and
encima
all
tiene un
that stuff.
mantel la ropa.
Things
Yeah,
up.
pack
Sí.
up and then transport it all. Oh, it's so difficult.
Yeah, they say it's a stressful thing to do to move house.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Imitar un picnic que ya vino preparada con ese vestido. Ofrece de irla a ayudar, simpatiza, úsalo como pretexto para verificar sus músculos.
Simpatiza.
Estaba odiado, después del anterior ya venían odiados acá.
That sucks. Yeah, it's so much to do, isn't it? Moving house.
It is. It's very, very annoying and difficult and boring. Ugh.
It's going to be good in the end, right? You're moving somewhere better or somewhere like disgusting and in the slums or something.
Luckily, it's a better place, so I'm looking forward to it actually.
That's nice. Yeah, when it's all done, it will be good. And you'll have a housewarming party, I guess.
I will.
If you do, I'm your man. I'll come and bring some wine and stuff.
Okay.
Okay, but not the best option here. I know
¿Cómo que
you're
no?
busy now with the house and stuff, but what do you normally do in your free time? Do you do any sports?
Yeah, of course I do sports.
Why, of course.
It's my main hobby, going to the gym actually.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I like it very much.
Preguntó deporte, no,
I
gimnasio.
do a lot of different things actually. The main one is doing weights, usual stuff.
Okay.
And I also do 1 hour stretching a week.
Yeah.
It's very, very painful, but very rewarding as well.
For flexibility.
Yeah,
so you
I
want
like
to be able
it.
to do splits or
Yeah, that's
or
my
kick,
goal.
kick people in the
Ok.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, and also I do Pilates sometimes. Yeah, so it's interesting as well. And what about you? Do you do sports?
Yeah, I've done lots of
Sí,
sports.
squash.
I used to do
Sí, el
boxing,
squash.
play squash.
Ahí está.
I always try and do something physical, and at the moment I just do normal gym, like weights and things. But I don't get huge because I don't do protein shakes and all this stuff. So
That's good.
just go to the gym, and I'm doing things for like endurance, you know, to be have good fitness and
That's
whatever.
good.
And what else do you do apart from physical stuff?
Apart from physical stuff, I like reading. Actually, I read every day, and it's very, very interesting for
Oh
me.
yeah. What are you reading now, or what's the last book you read?
I've just finished Bulgakov's Master and Margarita, but it wasn't the
Okay.
first time I've ever read it. So.
You read it
Bulgakov.
again?
Esta viste que
I
era
like it
rusa,
so
te
much.
dije.
One of your favorites.
Yeah, one of.
¿Qué
That's
tenía
nice
que
because
ver
it's
que el
classic
libro sea de
history,
un
like,
ruso?
you know, Harry Potter and Da
Yeah.
Vinci Code and the girl with the dragon tattoo and all this stuff. But,
So you like reading as well?
yeah, and I like reading not just fiction, but if I read fiction, I like classics. But I like
Okay.
reading sometimes psychology, business, biographies, all types of different stuff.
Yeah, that's interesting. I like psychology as well, and biographies of famous people. That's
Me
good.
encanta que él mete cosas de él de verdad en el juego.
And tell me, do you do anything creative, or I don't know, like singing, dancing, playing the violin, whatever?
Actually, I'm absolutely useless at singing.
You can't sing?
Can't do that, and don't like
I was
it.
going to ask you to sing for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Maybe we'll get you lessons and you can sing for me.
That can be interesting. Maybe one day. And I can't play any musical
None of
instrument
them?
as well. None,
Even
I'm
this
afraid.
xylophone thing or the...
Maybe.
Do you know this triangle, that one? You just...
Can do
like
that, I think, because that's easy. And the creative thing I do is actually painting.
Bueno, te puede pintar desnudo, ¿no?
Thank you.
Trata de llegar al fondo de cómo la hace sentir, de que ella puede pintarte desnudo.
Estás obligado a elegirla porque lo habías dicho antes de que aparecieran las opciones.
Ay, es que realmente no lo entiendo. Y bueno.
Painting, eh? Well,
Ay.
listen, I'm very comfortable with myself. So if you ever want to paint someone nude, then just let me know.
I'm sorry, what? Really?
Yeah, you know, like
Es increíble, ya este juego ya sé cómo piensa, es increíble.
and things like that. I think it would be nice, no?
That's not something I would paint. I think it's really weird.
Ah, pero ¿cómo te vas a poner así? Va a ser una pintura chiquita, tampoco te pienses que va a ser...
No, I don't paint that. I think it's too much.
No necesitas pintar tanto,
Paint
créeme.
people or naked people?
Actually, I try not to paint people at all.
Okay.
especially
Animals,
nude.
or what do you paint?
No, I like, for example, beautiful scenery.
Ah,
Or,
like landscapes.
yeah, something from my imagination, something that helps to express emotions, you know.
Okay, very nice.
Para
A little
que
bit too early to be sexual.
Ah, lo toma como que
and
bien y
a
mal, ¿no?
little
Bueno.
bit, too early not to
Déjame
be
elegir
connecting
otras,
with
ya
her,
sabemos
right?
que
So
todos que
you
estaba
start with
mal.
her passions could be a really rich conversational subject.
Y ahora
but
la
you
mina de
skipped
atrás
over it
mira con
and
cara
turned
de
it
orto,
silly
qué
and turned
pelotudo.
it weird. So
Como que la
not
mina
good.
de atrás
Let's not leave
siempre
this
te
sitting here.
dice
Yeah,
qué
okay.
tal
Thank you
vas.
very much.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Una copita de
Pero
coca.
no se fue igual no se fue.
Traveling.
No, no, no.
Oh, yes, I do.
What do you normally do? Do city
Pero pensé que lo iba a marcar como error y que podíamos
Actually, I
elegir
like-
otra
I
directamente,
like
pero no.
both. I like cities, and I went to many places in Europe. For example, Prague and Berlin.
Berlin.
Rome is amazing. So I
Very
like that.
beautiful there, yeah.
Yeah, of course, Europe is beautiful. And I also went to some exotic places like Lebanon, for example.
Lebanon.
Yeah,
It's
it
not
was-
dangerous there.
It was quite scary because I thought
Invadir un pedazo de
it was
Ucrania, le
dangerous,
dice
but
ahora.
probably it wasn't at the moment. It was fun because I like to see different things and, you know.
Different cultures and whatever. But
Yeah.
Rome is very touristy, right?
Yeah, all these
And-
crowds, you're
And
right.
then Lebanon is probably not very touristy, yeah?
Yeah, absolutely, very different.
So you
You
like
can see the
different
contrast.
different kinds of things, not
Yeah, I
always the
do.
same stuff in the same hotel and speak in, you know, places where, because English people are different. Some like to go to, for example, Spain every year to the same place,
Really?
only speak English, they don't know any Spanish.
quite boring.
Yeah, and then some people like just going somewhere super exotic where there are no tourists. I'm more like the second type. I don't like tourists.
Oh, really?
Yeah. If I go somewhere and there are other English people, oh no, I feel like I'm in the wrong place.
Oh, really? So you don't like English people?
When I'm traveling somewhere and you're just surrounded by, people from your country, you don't feel like you're traveling. And if everything's in English, you don't feel like you're traveling. So I like to go somewhere and only meet locals, to go to the local place. Like you would have seen it in Rome. You can go to some restaurants where it's all just Americans.
Yeah, just tourists all around.
Or you can go to a restaurant if you're lucky and you're like, oh, I'm sitting with Italians, so I must be in the right place, not the tourist
Yeah, maybe you're right,
recommendation.
actually. I should try that.
Yeah. And tell me, what's the I don't know, coolest place you've been or most interesting?
Something that I really liked,
Yeah.
Recently I went to Cuba and it was amazing.
Ah, sí, me imagino
I
que
really,
Cuba...
really liked it.
God. Sí,
Unión Soviética, pa.
totalmente. Se te cayó un edificio delante, de hecho, mira. Difiere di que no es tan buen lugar. Aquí sigue hablando de las mejores partes del viaje, impresionado con el hecho de que has estado en el Caribe muchas veces. Elegí, dale. ¿Qué pensás de
A
Cuba?
ver, y que te hable del viaje, qué sé yo, boludo.
Loco, no tenía más ganas de estar ahí. Aquí sigue hablando de las mejores partes del viaje.
Y sí, ¿por qué iba a decir no es un buen lugar si es el lugar favorito de ella, boludo?
Cuba, that's really interesting because it's kind of a strange country, right? It was Americans weren't allowed to go there for so long. They've got this reputation for the politics, but it's not very developed for tourists, right? So it must be quite interesting.
Yeah, it's not, and that's
Sí, no, me imagino Cuba tiene mucho para ofrecer. Me imagino los autos antiguos, el hambre y estar yuki. ¿Qué
There
más?
is internet, but it's kind of difficult.
Las casas hechas mierda.
Claro.
I like having a break from the internet, do you?
Oh, yeah, I liked it, but not all people can handle it. Can you?
No. Yeah, I can handle it. I like to
Good.
unplug sometimes, and then you feel how relaxing it is when you're not checking your phone all the time. But,
Yeah, right. I do it sometimes as well, and I really liked it.
but tell me, like, what's the cool stuff about Cuba?
Eso quiero escuchar.
Everything. I just liked everything. The nature was amazing, very beautiful, and
Palm trees,
the people.
beaches.
Yeah, the main thing was actually the people because they're very, very friendly and very different.
Está bien.
And it was very peaceful there and safe, and everything was
¡Seguro! ¡Seguro!
People are often the most important thing, yeah?
Esta fue un hotel en Cuba y de ahí no salió, boludo.
Tourist, and it just can destroy the holiday, right?
Sure.
But you said they're very, very friendly, so you felt good there.
Yeah, you're right. I felt very good there.
Very nice. Excelente. Holidays are
Perfect.
something that bring out a lot of emotions, just compared to her telling you about, I don't know, her day at work, compared with a recent holiday. So it's an area that you want to explore and you want to find out what she felt during that period so that she can kind of relive it and start feeling good again in that moment with you as she tells you about it. Plus, it's keeping the attention on her rather than just cutting her off.
Recordame para qué eran las dos minas que estaban atrás.
And what about you? Did
Para...
Yeah, I do like travel.
Para mostrar
I don't
teta.
like it as much as I did because when
¿Para
I
qué va a
was
ser?
younger, I would go away for months at a time and just go to different countries and, come back home and then 2 weeks later go away again.
O sea, si contestas mal están vestidos, si contestan
I
bien
like spending time at
están
home,
en
but I would
pelota.
say, like, every month I like to go somewhere. And I spend a lot of time in Barcelona. I've got a nice place there, it's by the sea, and have it all, nicely set up with big television and PlayStation and stuff. So it's really cool.
PlayStation con el loguito y todo.
O sea, estaba recontra registrado.
Yeah.
you play often?
Yeah.
¿Algún problema?
kind of.
Oh, really? I think games are just a waste
Uy,
of time.
amiga.
I think so.
Ay, Dios
No,
mío.
no. Vamos a defender esto.
A ver, escuchame una cosa. Yo no pago el PlayStation Plus. Dios mío. Sí, lo sé, tienes razón. Voy a reducirlo. ¿Qué? Supongo que tú no tienes nada que te quite el tiempo. Es realmente inteligente. Es que... A ver,
No
depende.
sé si...
Depende a qué jugás, viste, pero bueno.
A ver, estoy jugando esta mierda, quiero decir.
Claro, o sea... Sí, en este caso tengo que reducirlo.
Que sepa
Bueno,
hablando con vos, ¿me entendés?
yo diría que la B.
Pero
¿Cómo?
medio enojada, ¿no? Bueno,
Obvio, y
sí.
agarrás y le tirás el vino en el vestido.
Ahora dice, hago clase de cerámica. Cerámica fría.
Pero claro, hija de puta. A vos te gusta
Pero
pintar.
ahora que los juegos sean inteligentes, y bueno, no sé.
Es que
Ponela bien, ponela bien.
cualquiera de las dos puede estar bien, pero las va a manejar mal. Pero bueno.
What? What's wrong with it? If I want to play a game sometimes, fine.
Really?
Yeah, why not?
I don't think that it's okay to sit in front of the TV all the time with the controller.
Not all the time, sometimes. And of course you need a controller to play the game and a television, but you're telling me you don't do anything that wastes time?
Not anything like that, no.
Nada como
Other
eso,
things
pero
that
si
waste
haces.
time in worse ways, probably, yeah?
No, in better ways.
So-
Actually, I don't like games at all,
So if I
really.
spied on you for 24 hours, I wouldn't see you on Instagram reading Cosmopolitan magazine and
No.
all this stuff.
Definitely not.
No? You'd be like studying Shakespeare, going to the gym, and then, you know, reading another book and reading another book and reading another book.
Probably I do something, but games, I really know that if you start, then you just can't quit and you're sitting there for hours and you think that it's 1 minute.
Nah,
Does it happen to
No,
you?
not at all.
Really?
hmm
Okay then.
Remember the golden rule. When you're challenged, don't react with anger. Don't react by being aggressive towards them. Be cool.
Pero si vos lo optaste, pelotudo.
And what about you? Do you have any like guilty pleasures? What some really dumb?
Aparte
TV
vos dijiste que te
shows,
gustaba jugar a la Play.
reality
Claro,
Decía
la
eso.
concha de tu hermana.
Well, let me
Vos le
think.
registraste el logo ahí en el
Definitely
subtítulo.
not TV shows, because I never watch TV actually.
Uy, re mogólica que está, mira, la más insípida no
You don't have a
buscamos.
television?
Movies.
Ah,
I have
movies.
television, but only
Okay.
for
Creo que estoy llamando a mi compañera de trabajo otra vez.
I need to tell you that one guilty pleasure I used to have
A ver, el gusto culposo,
was
uy,
smoking,
fumar.
actually, but I managed to give up and
Are you sure you're not going to start again?
no, now
If I had a
now
cigarette now and say, "Come on,
no,
smoke,"
thank you. No, I gave up, so
That's
no
good.
more. And I think
Misión,
nothing
hacerla
else,
fumar.
actually.
Claro, me hicieron a fumar. Ya fue, cambió.
People often surprised when I tell them I've never tried a cigarette.
Oh, really?
never
Not
smoked one.
once.
Ya toma, prueba uno, le dice ahora.
But never a cigarette.
Okay.
Strange, right?
Yeah, that's funny.
And in general, no,
Como que
I think
chistoso.
I'm quite nothing too bad. You know, not a crazy alcoholic or addicted to anything.
That's
that I
good.
shouldn't
Es que
be
claro, mi
addicted
único
to,
vicio es
so
la Play.
Not too bad. And let me ask something that's a little bit, for me it's interesting, right? So indulge me here.
Okay, go
What
on.
are your bad habits? Like what are some bad qualities?
Like that. I
Ser
think
pelotuda, capaz.
Sí, cuestionar a los
don't really
gamers.
trust people well, so
Oh, you know you can
sometimes
trust me.
no,
Of
I
course
don't
you
know.
can.
Sometimes I can seem a little bit unfriendly with people I don't know.
Ah.
So maybe that's a bad point about me. And also, I'm crazy about being on time everywhere. So sometimes I'm panicking when I'm running late and can be really angry or something like that.
That might be a problem.
Really? Why?
Yeah.
You're always late.
I'm never late, but I
Don't
arrive.
tell me that.
I arrive like 3 seconds before.
Before.
Always
You're sure
before.
not after?
I'm late if it doesn't matter, but if it matters, like a flight or a train or when people are waiting, I'm not late. But if it doesn't really matter, if we kind of say, oh, around that time, then I wouldn't. And getting to the airport, yeah, not hours before. Hate it. So that might be a problem.
Yeah, that might be a problem actually, because I like to come in advance. Don't know what
Bueno, vos vas
happens.
antes y yo llego para subirme al avión.
Try it your way, because actually I end up wasting hours just
Well,
sitting there and
If
waiting.
in the future, right, this is our first date, but if in the future we go somewhere,
Okay.
you can just go to the airport like 5 hours before, do whatever you want,
I'll meet you
and
there.
I'll just come, I'll just come later and meet you on the plane.
Okay, that sounds funny.
All right.
Madre mía.
¡Qué estupidez! Este último nivel de este juego, o sea, el reto no aburrirse, no conquistar a la mina, darle un beso. Estamos cerca del
Bosteza y
beso.
pon tu brazo alrededor de ella. Leer su mano. Utiliza la rutina de adivinador del futuro egipcio para tocar su oreja. Verifica su pulso, pon tu mano en su pierna. Vos me
Que la
dirás.
mano en la pierna la tiene muy cerca. está cruzada como interesada, como sexy, pero
Pará, Franco Piso. Utiliza la rutina del adivinador del futuro egipcio. Literalmente
pero
no
es muy
sé.
recatada. Es muy recatada la mina igual.
Sí, por
Como
eso.
que. Y la del bostezar, no sabes por qué, porque ella está muy lejos de él.
Sí, total, eso sí.
No, no va. Leer la mano, yo creo que sería. Para estas pelotudas sería el pan de cada día.
Un romántico. Ay, Dios. ¿Pero vos tenés idea de qué se refiere con adivinador del futuro egipcio? No, vamos a leer la mano.
I need to figure out a way to touch her now. So if I'm not mistaken, you have hands, right?
Ay, bueno,
Yeah,
empezamos
yeah.
bien.
Hi, let me see this.
Qué hijo de.
Oh my god.
What?
Mucha
What's
PlayStation.
Has anyone ever done a palm reading for you?
wrong? Oh no, never.
No? I can see why. This is very, very strange.
That
You know this line? This is the lifeline, right?
maybe.
And it would be very long if you lived in the Paleolithic era,
What?
but as it is, it's not so long. But that's okay. It's better to live well than long, right? You know, you don't be 300 years old,
Maybe.
but have a
Not sure
awful life. So that's that one. Don't think too much about that.
I won't.
Next one is this is your love line. As you can see, it's not been so good, but then it changes and everything gets pretty good, and that's around when would that be? Today.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
So
You're joking.
that's all good.
That's the
Children,
joke, right?
happiness. Joke? No, really. It's around today. You
Ay,
can't
Dios.
tell
Sí,
exactly.
decía que es una broma.
Around, give or take, a week or
Decir que lo leíste en un
an
libro.
hour, something like
Okay.
that. This
Le
one is
gustó, le
your-
gustó.
your 14.
Mientras pintabas un cuadro.
Again, it's quite unlucky, but then someone brings a
Y
lot of
golpeabas a un
luck
gamer.
into this, so you're
Who's that?
I don't know who. It could be anyone, but probably someone
Okay, I'll pretend
someone close by. So
that I
that's-
believed you.
No, it's very scientific. You can, there's books.
Oh, really?
and I studied for a long time.
Well done.
It depends what kind of box you want to be in. If you want to do this kind of stuff, it can actually work on a lot of girls, surprisingly. Even if you think it's bullshit, the majority of girls like this stuff. However, it's a little bit calculated. So depends where you sit on that issue. But for me, it's not the best thing to do, and you should try to do without it.
Te vas a la concha de tu hermana.
Going out to bars,
Si le gustó a la
partying,
mina.
all that stuff.
Actually, no, I don't really like it because people are just drinking there, and I don't
Brilliant.
really like to
Like
drink.
us? You
No,
don't like to
¿Por qué no le preguntas, ¿te gusta divertirte?
Cheers to
they
that.
just cheers. I think
¿Te
they're
gusta
just
vivir?
drinking a
Claro, ¿te
lot
gusta
because
vivir?
They're crazy, dancing everywhere,
You mean like
smoking.
shots and
Yeah, all this.
hard
I don't
drinking.
really like that. Yeah, but sometimes I go with my friends when they make me go, basically.
you like
Yes.
dancing? Can you dance?
I really can dance when I feel
Había que invitarla a la
like dancing,
biblioteca,
but
qué
it doesn't happen
pelotudo que sos.
often. That's why I don't go.
So
Ah, esta es una mina de café.
so if you were
Café 2 de la tarde.
caught you in the club, you wouldn't be dancing
Sí.
in the bar all the
Al
time.
conservatorio de arte
No,
había que
nothing like
invitarla.
that,
Dejate
no.
hinchar los
Your
huevos.
controls.
Sí.
Yeah.
No, por ahí a migraciones habría que haber
At the
invitado.
moment. You don't
Yes,
go
I am.
to bars to meet men?
Que la deporten de una vez.
Really, I don't
Con la
think it's a
migra.
perfect place to meet someone nice.
What do you do then? Internet?
No, internet. I don't believe in that.
No
I
creen
think
eso,
that
pero
it's
¿qué?
better just to live your life, to work, and go to the parks wherever you go, and then one day you will meet someone when it's time.
That's very romantic. So you believe in fate.
Yeah.
Le tiró un palito.
So you're
Sí.
single at the moment, right?
Yes,
you
I
haven't
am.
got secret lovers and husbands all around the world or something.
No.
Okay, and how is it? Because I know some girls, they're never single. They just have relationships, split up into the next one.
Yeah, maybe. I quite like it. I think it's better to be single than with someone you don't like or something like that. That's why I really enjoy that. I have a lot of free time to develop my personality and to do something, read and do more work. So I like
La
it.
pregunta es, ¿queremos besarla?
It was about a year.
And I
Eh,
once met a girl who said 2 weeks to that question.
Oh, really?
la que estaba en el boliche con mi amigo sigue
Yeah,
estando
very
disponible.
strange.
What about you?
La
My
vegetariana.
longest was my first relationship, 2.5 years.
Oh, that's quite long.
Yeah. But how long have you been single this time?
It's about 3 months now.
3 months. If you don't mind me asking, and you don't have to answer if you don't want to, but why did you break up with your last man?
Oh,
Porque se murió del aburrimiento.
actually, we
¿Él era un
broke up
inútil en la
because
cama?
he was
Apa.
useless
¿Qué?
in bed.
No se leyó el Kama Sutra.
Ah, pero cuando yo le digo pintame en bola, ¿no le gustó?
Claro, dejate hinchar los huevos. Hace una broma acerca de que solo necesitas de 3 a 5 minutos, simpatiza y desexualiza el momento. No, ya, mira, llegué a esta altura y tiro un palo sexual, no lo voy a desexualizar ni en pedo. Di que eso seguro significa que no he sido propiamente satisfecho en mucho tiempo.
¿Solo necesitas 3 a 5 minutos para qué? ¿Para acabar o para hacerla feliz a ella? Porque son dos cosas distintas.
Claro. 3 a 5 minutos para que cuál de los dos sea feliz. Y a ver, yo diría que la A, pues.
Satisfecha en mucho tiempo. Se separó hace 3 meses y la relación más larga que tuvo fue de 1 año. Si esa fue la relación, lleva 1 año y medio sin culiar como la gente, más o menos.
Y diría que sí.
Pero para una mina tan recatada, ¿eso es mucho o poco?
Para esta mina ya no sé nada.
Pero yo, como que, no sé si seguiría por el ámbito sexual, porque es como raro el comentario que hizo ella. Pero más raro sería seguírselo de una.
¿Querés
Yo
que
en general,
Mm.
o sea,
A ver, nosotros
yo,
sexualizamos con lo de la pintura y no le cabió. Ahora ella va para ese lado y nosotros tenemos que salir de ahí porque no le cabe.
para mí que sí, que hay que salir.
Oh, interesting. That's
Yeah.
bad, I guess, for you.
Yeah, kind of.
Es que también este contesta como un autista, boludo. Me pone nervioso.
Well, what about you then? Why are you single?
Oh, well, I'm single. Why am I single? Well, I've had girlfriends, obviously. But for me, I think, it's important to be with the right girl. And
Okay.
so when I'm in a relationship, I like being very close to the person. I don't want to kind of pretend I'm playing golf or drinking with my friends or something and never come home and stuff. So
True.
it takes a long time to find someone that is compatible enough to spend that time with, to be close to share everything and whatever else. So
Right.
it's more kind of time to find the right person.
It's not that easy. I agree.
Oops.
No, no, y
A
no.
man needs to be sexual, doesn't he? Needs to be confident, doesn't he? And you've just kind of crumbled
62 a
in the
37.
face of her bringing up the sexual subject. So
Es que vamos a besar a la camarera antes que a esta.
Ay, Dios. Tírale la segunda, ya está, derecho, derecho.
well, looks like the taxi's here, but it was
finally.
lovely evening. And,
Sí, sí, estupenda,
Sorry.
estupenda.
Okay, but how about
Eh?
No.
before you go?
No, you're joking. I would rather kiss a dead fish.
Dead fish?
Yeah.
Was that bad?
Yeah.
Well, you did get to the end, so well done. But
Ay, Dios.
you made a lot of wrong choices there. So you
La
don't
primera
think
incorrecta
you
fue
can
salir con
get
esta
the
mina.
number. You'll probably never see her again. You're gonna be alone. It's just very sad. I'm sorry.
¿Eh? ¿Otra vez?
Oh, looks like
Te iba a
the
decir que
taxi's
no.
already here.
Claro.
It was wonderful spending time with you, and we should do this again sometime soon.
Yeah, I think so. I liked it.
All right, great.
¿Qué?
I'll think of something interesting to do. We can go, I don't know, play some sport or something like that. Yeah.
I would love to.
Perfecto,
Message
amigos.
me then.
Yeah, sure.
Great.
Súper amigos.
Correct. That's the right option.
Ah, sí, esta es la correcta, ya está, sea amigo.
Ideally, we want nighttime
Dios
plus
mío.
drinks, right? To make sure the date goes as well as possible.
¿Podemos volver a repetir esa parte? No, termina. Me encanta que, a ver, hubiéramos abordado el tema sexual, a ver qué decía. Porque quiero verla recatada, a ver qué dice, boludo.
¿De 3 a 5 minutos o la de insatisfecha?
La esto significa que no, la de satisfecha.
Ah, I see. So, and how long were you together?
About 5 months.
So you're together for that long, then you were single for a while. So am I right in assuming that you haven't been satisfied properly in a while?
Kind of.
All right.
Papa.
Well, that's all right. I'm not promising anything. Definitely not tonight because I have meetings tomorrow.
Oh, really?
We'll see. Yeah, we'll see what we can do.
Fine, that's fine. I'm okay with that.
If a girl puts it out there and she's already being
Ah,
sexual,
hay que ser
then your
insatisfecho.
response has to be to take it a little. So yeah, when I'm single, I'm definitely.
Preguntarle qué calificación tendría en la escuela del beso. Beso una mejilla, luego la otra, y luego bésala. Dile que se ve como un cordero bebé y hazle cosquilla, después bésala. ¿Sabes qué hora es? Hora de un beso. Abáránzate sobre ella y sorpréndela con un
La
beso.
mejilla, luego la otra y luego besarla. ¿O es muy tierno?
Ah, me da lo mismo.
Come here a second.
Yeah.
And turn your face.
What's that? Oh.
Okay. Let me see that side.
Ya se dejó, ya está.
Sí.
There we go. That's better.
Okay.
You've gone all red. Sweet.
Is it?
Yeah, it's cute. I like it. Let's try.
Okay.
Yes, well done. That's exactly the way to do it. Nice and smooth. Gets the kiss. Good work.
Toma, ahí tenés.
Ideally, we
O sea, la Play tenía que ser inteligente.
La Play tenía que ser inteligente, sí. Increíble. A ver, terminamos las 10 historias. De las cuales, bueno, esta como primera opción la fracasamos. Esta la fracasamos. Esta la hicimos bien. Esta la hicimos bien.
Sí.
Y de acá para atrás ya no me acuerdo, hace tanto tiempo.
La primera fue la peor que hicimos.
Esta creo que sí.
Mujer en la calle.
Dios mío, es que igual hay que decir la...
Las aburridas había ahí.
Es que igual hay que decir la verdad. Hay muchas escenas muchas respuestas que vos decís, está bien por acá, pero después te la lleva para otro lado que no tiene nada que ver. Ese también es un gran problema.
Calculo que es un poco la gracia del juego.
Sí, bueno. Pero después no me vengas a dar sermones con las minas sentadas atrás.
Con esas minas vestidas que me juzgan.
Claro.
Yo quiero a las que son relajadas, desinhibidas. Bueno, hemos terminado.
Hemos terminado Super Seducer 1.
Próximamente
El 2.
el